Welcome back, folks. You are hanging out with the one and only Marco Boys, and we are so happy to have you guys back. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Also, make sure to hit the bell so you get post notifications every time we drop a video. We do a lot of lives. And also, feel free to leave a like and a comment. We absolutely love all you guys' wonderful comments. So,
what's Barry up to today?
I don't know. Why don't you read the title to us?
Toyota Corolla CE.
Okay, listen, son. 2001 Toyota Corolla CE.
Right. Peter gets jumped started with jump packs. Who the fuck's Peter?
Peter gets jumped.
He got a new boyfriend?
Oh, boy.
Huh?
I don't know. Let's find out.
Wow. What are you doing? Putting them things on his nipples, Barry?
Getting a little voltage.
Hi, guys. We're back here at Beamer Son Garage. So today we're going to do a little video here on a Mighty jump pack. Way before they ever came out with these, these new jump packs that they got now. Here's one here. NoCo Boost Plus, AutoZone. A lot of places sell these. It's a 12 volt, 1000 amp jump pack. So we're going to test these out.
I see the guys with the
we know these work good, but what about the Mighty Jump It?
Piece of shit.
Mighty Jump It.
Dad, that one he's got there is a piece of shit.
Well, if it starts them old shit boxes,
it doesn't hold it. It don't hold the child. Everything he puts it on, it never works.
Yeah. Right now, what
Barry
it looks
has
like.
Nothing that works.
It consists of a battery and a cigarette lighter plug. So that plugs into that.
What is that?
And that plugs into your cigarette lighter.
Oh.
Let's go try it out.
I don't think
we're going to use our $300 card that we bought for parts to fix.
Barry, stop fucking. See, you always got to be a peddler little fuck. He's a lying little cocksucker. You paid $100 for the car. Now all of a sudden it's $300. Because you spent $300 in fucking spool wheel for your fucking welder doesn't mean now all of a sudden it's a $300 car.
Yeah, you probably do have 600 into it.
Yeah, with this fucking, and then he had to finish it with tar.
Some of the cars around here. I bought a parts car for $300. Yeah. It was wrecked in the front. It hit a deer.
Barry, why don't you work on your fucking house, you dirty little man? You imagine, Dad, the mold that's in that place?
He's got as much chance of saving that fucking house as he has any of his cars.
That house, I believe, is condemned level.
It would be a condemned. It would be.
And I think it hit a wall, is what I was told. So. And we got dumped out again. We got another inch of snow out here.
Barry, you had another story about how that car got wrecked, but you forgot that quick.
Yeah. Listen to this. We got dumped on. You got an inch of fucking snow there, bro.
Barry, I wish you could see what we got up here.
We got 8 inches of ice and then snow. You fucking
frozen thunder. It's fucking painstaking. Go outside,
it's like
Barry. Go
19
to work
degrees.
Fucking with the wind chill, it's fucking 17 below.
Dad, please.
Try going outside now.
He's worse. He's worse.
Fucking mutt.
Cold. But we're going to go out here and play with it. We got our jersey gloves. We got a hoodie on.
Oh.
Barry, again.
Why is he going to say what he's got on?
Because he's a fucking
does
mutt.
That all the time. You got your pajamas on, you fucking
He's got a hoodie on.
I got a hoodie on.
Yeah.
That's
with the jersey gloves.
Yeah, with this.
Use $1 gloves.
Meat packing gloves.
And the fucking...
You got a rooster there. Hope he don't attack me. Come on, rooster.
He does.
Come on now, get out of my way.
Balls.
Boy, imagine if Barry
never got attacked by him yet.
Oh.
I use that word sparingly, yet.
Imagine him having to be a real man.
So I went to start this thing when we did the caliper swapping on it, and it was real slow.
Barry, just remember, you can try and bullshit all these people and act like we don't exist, but we fucking know what you're really about and how much truly of a scumbag loser.
Try and act like a nice guy now and cool and calm, but everybody's finding out what you are. Where's all your shout-outs?
And then to top it off, you don't even got the balls to bring Mr. Obvious back.
Yeah.
The one who got you in this mess.
No shit. I'd bring him back in a fucking heartbeat.
Cranking slow. We don't know if it's even going to start.
He ain't got the balls.
Hey, Smoke.
He ain't got the fucking
balls. What's up, baby? There you are. I was wondering where you been.
Oh,
how you doing, huh? My smoke kitten. So here we go. Here's a
Look at this.
2001 green Toyota.
How much you want to bet
This
that
thing
he
was
didn't-
hitting the
he
front,
didn't
and I
put
pulled
that
it all out
caliper
with a
back
tow
on?
truck and straightened it out the best I could. It was a lot better than it was, that's for sure.
'Cause they'd be,
Awesome.
they'd be locked up and frozen.
What's that? Fucking
The caliper.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, well, what do you say? Oh, that's got a broken stem on it. So that's
No, that was the other one he kept.
yeah, he's putting it back on the junk car.
We disconnect the ground on it because we don't want it drawn. This is a little cheapy back
Every fucking car
yeah, but
he
this
has
got
has
the
a
battery.
draw. Every one of them.
from
Yeah,
DNS.
quick draw. They're not
One
like
of our
that.
buddies over
He
here.
bought a battery at the junkyard.
Yeah,
What a fucking mutt.
that's all you can afford. You can't afford to go buy a new fucking tire or something.
My keys fell out of my.
Fucking bum.
Look at.
Goody.
Yeah, Jesus.
Oh,
Good. Look at. Oh,
yeah.
look at.
Oh, snowy now.
What a pussy.
Captain
Let me
Kangaroo.
get my gloves on here.
What a pussy. He's got to put his gloves on now. Oh.
Oh yeah.
Our pair of dollar jersey gloves.
There you go, buddy.
$1. Yeah, it's worth it.
That's what the fucking people
One
under the
little
bridges, living under the bridges.
Jersey glove. It really does a lot. So we're going to try this jump pack here.
Look at
It's
this.
got a switch made into it. Into the plug.
I don't
We're
know.
gonna
I
see
don't
how-
see how that can work.
How that does. Ooh, there's some snow.
I don't know. I'm not. This isn't my favorite. Jeez.
There's some
I was
snow
gonna
on the
say,
ground.
plug it in the cigarette lighter and it's gonna fire the car over.
I know. I don't know.
There we go.
Why wouldn't you just go directly?
So we're going to plug this in.
He's got his hoodie on with his Snoopy. He's
Oh,
been
got
wearing
his butt fucking
same
Look at
pajamas
this.
he's been wearing all year.
Look at this fucking bum.
All year those have been on.
Oh,
Watch.
Barry. He sits in that piss fucking seat car.
This plugs into here.
Yeah.
Then there's a switch.
I'd be surprised if it works.
And the switch is
What
if
do you
it's
think?
forward,
that the
it
car's
goes towards the
already got a
car. If
charged
it's
battery.
back,
Oh,
it
if it's got a
charges.
charge to it.
So we're gonna
might
plug it
do,
in.
But if it's dead, like
See if we get any green light lit. No. You're not getting no green on it.
you get a stone dead battery, they won't.
Maybe you gotta have the key on. And I got this from my mother. Yeah, my mom bought this for me. She cared about me.
Oh yeah.
This
Yeah.
was before the other jump box.
Your mother didn't care
Oh, my
about you,
fucking
you
God.
lying motherfucker.
Barry, you were the worst specimen of life to your mother. You fucking.
And
bum.
again, you can lie to the people who don't
Right.
know.
We got
but
proof.
you ain't
We
gonna
got
lie
proof.
to us, bud.
people find out. They know it's out there.
And keys on.
You fucking
That's got-
robbed
listen,
her after
listen,
she died, Barry.
Listen, that's got a strong battery.
I'm not seeing
I
any
can
green
hear it.
light.
Great strong. Yeah. Oh.
And I don't even know if the cigarette lighter even works in the car. It started, but that's not doing any good. That's not even, the light's not working, so not getting.
So wait a minute. Dad, he goes to fucking start a car that he already knows is gonna start. Barry Logic, man.
Get fuel injected.
16 views. Hey Barry, you know, you talk about your views and everything and all this and that. I'd almost be willing to, I know for a fact that my channel that's only been around a year, my piddly little channel, has got surpassed you in any comments and probably likes as well. You don't get any comments on any of your videos unless it's you talking to yourself.
Barry, you're a bum. You're so desperate for
Getting
content.
ready.
It's ridiculous.
Barry, what are you doing? Paying Google?
So it's not even doing its job.
Is that what you're doing, Barry? Is
Which-
that your scam on some of these videos
How
to
do you
bump
how
them
do,
up?
how do your subscribers go up and your views go down?
Is that what you're doing, Barry? Just be honest. Are you paying Google to run your fucking these stupid videos? I think he is.
A jump box.
I don't know.
And we
Now, how's he
Kinda
paying
hoped
me?
it
Don't
would-
got no money.
work, but
Ryan.
Ryan ain't giving me
that's
money.
probably why you got to
Oh,
so
yeah.
cheap, Mom.
Kids paying
We're no
The
good.
fucking kid. Listen.
Don't you think that kid's scurrying and worrying now because of the fucking taxes being due? He'll make them. He'll
It's
pay 'em.
600. Oh, I mean,
I know, but 600 to him.
all
is a
that
lot, Jeff.
scrap that's laying around there. There shouldn't
Oh,
be
I
any
know.
scurrying.
They sold 'em.
Fucking
He's a
get rid of
retailer.
it. When you croak, I hope your kid fucking sells
So
all
we
that
use
shit
our,
and has a good time with the money.
Right.
AutoZone jump pack. Actually, I bought this from a private individual, but my son and I bought one from AutoZone. And we paid $100 for it.
Oh, $100. You get your $20 reward.
It started.
You know, for the money you're spending on these stupid fucking chargers and everything, Barry, if you just bought a good battery, you wouldn't have this problem.
Yeah. Put no
And
battery in it.
fix the draw problems, whatever you're having, because every car
yeah,
draws.
no. He can't happen that. He's got to have it like a
Let's see
main
what
toggle switch to shut the power down.
difference it's going to make
Why don't you
hooking
do
this
that,
up.
Barry? Just put another
And
toggle
there's a little
switch.
You can't.
switch there to turn it on
He's done.
right there. That
Listen,
powers it up. You can see
Just think of look at the demise. We used to play with Omegos.
Oh,
And,
yeah.
all, and then we went to
Burnouts.
burnout whole
He
shots
was
on
a
the gravel.
daredevil. Remember when he was told us he was a daredevil?
Yeah, he was a fucking nutbag.
Race car driver.
Then,
School
but
bus
then listen, then it went to the doodle bugs, and then he had to go because that's all he could do.
Well, don't forget the weed whacking.
Oh, that's done now.
And the weed killing.
Yeah, the spraying, but he can't. Watch what that guys. Watch what that place looks like this fucking year.
Yeah.
You think last year was something? Wait till you see it this year. This is all he can do is play with these stupid fucking batteries.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
Junk cars.
Fuel injected car.
Yeah.
Come on, Barry.
the lights
Why
all
can't
running.
you get? Why haven't you put a video out of starting up that shitbox
I wonder
Mark
what
1
Barry
you got?
would do if that spun over and didn't start. He would never fucking clue. Where you gonna put your pussy juice, Barry? Where you gonna spray it?
Now let's see what it sounds
yeah.
like.
Take that bolt out.
The jump pack hooked to it.
And spray it right through the fucking.
The battery's low. It is charged.
Battery low side.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's definitely working.
Yeah.
I take a fuel. I don't have anything on the dash working.
Oh, let me siphoning that.
Wipers work?
Nope.
Oh no, everything's cut.
Huh.
So yeah, it starts right up.
What a
With the
joke.
jump pack. No problem.
My mom loved me.
Now this car here,
My
bought it
mom
You were her
loved me.
saint, Barry. You were her saint.
Oh my
You
God.
fucking had horns on
She
your head,
troubled.
you little prick.
Poor old lady would trouble when she'd hear you coming.
buy it to fix it. There's a lot
You
of
were totally
misconceptions.
fucking
Some
ruined her
people
day.
are just asses about it and are haters.
Yeah.
We didn't buy it to fix this car. We bought it for parts.
Oh.
So we did pull it out. We did straighten it out a little bit. And I couldn't help myself. And
Yeah, you're so good.
I'm
man.
just that way. And so
You bought it for parts.
That's what he said.
Barry, I just don't. The kid should be allowed to drive. See what it is this is Barry doing all
No,
this.
Barry's a star.
Barry's got his money's all spent. That's why Ryan. That's why Ryan has to drive a Toyota now. He can't drive his Roadmaster.
Right.
Because the extra, in Barry's mind, the extra money, that's extra money for me.
That shows you what a fucking tick.
first thing we
He's a
did was
scumbag,
we
he
took
is.
the brand new tires off of it.
Fucking money ahead
And
of
we
his kid.
swapped them with the
I'll
98.
tell you, to
Send that
put
kid out in a Toyota
a
in a
little,
fucking snowstorm.
exactly. You better off in that Roadmaster.
Fucking right.
14-inch rims and
Barry, you're a
tires
bum.
off the 98, and that's what you got right here. And then we took the tires and hubcap tires and rims, because they're 13s on these cars. And we put the original rims and tires that were on this car on the 98.
So now
That's
he's
the
got
first thing we
13
did.
inch rims.
Was we robbed Peter, and we paid Paul here. So we're going to call this car Paul. So Paul got
you
a
robbed
whole
Peter
set of
and you
brand new
fucked
tires. You
Paul.
can
Look at
see
this.
that.
Brand new.
Brand new tires
Oh, look at
and
that.
the correct 13-inch wheels on Paul. And then Peter here got the 14s off of Paul on it.
You're a
So
fucking
and they're
nut.
nice. I mean, these tires are nice,
Yeah.
but they're going to throw your
They're Douglases.
kilometer off.
The
They're
Douglases.
not going to be correct.
Yeah,
So
those
this
are
car here
Douglases.
was going to be scrapped,
It is.
so they cut the roof out
And
so
look
they
what
could
you
pile
did.
scrap in
Look at
it.
this.
And I only had half the roof, so this was the
Half
original
the
piece here. This was a piece I had out of another car.
Yeah.
So what I did was I tack welded this piece back into the car.
Yeah.
And I shoehorned this in here with some self-tappers and sandwiched it in there with some roofing tar. And then, of course, I put roofing tar. And it doesn't leak.
Do you realize that is the stupidest fucking thing I've ever seen in my life?
And then he says...
He buys a box car, but yet the money he spent, because I don't care what you say, that welding wire costs money.
And his fucking time.
Oh, his time ain't worth shit.
But he's like, look at it.
No
what
shit.
The fuck?
It looks like a fucking. I don't
He's
even
proud
know.
of that.
I've never seen anything like that.
Monkey could do that, Barry.
Look at them sticking out. Keep it dry in there.
Surprisingly, it doesn't leak a drop.
Yeah, I bet.
So we did that to the car because we didn't want water getting in it every time it rained, and that's what it was. It was full of water when we bought it.
You know, Barry, we were watching the Meekum auction earlier on my Great Live.
Yep.
And a 69 Mach 1 Mustang rolled through. And I think it rolled through at like $170,000.
No, that was the 70 fastback, like Eleanor.
No, that was the other one.
Wasn't it?
Yeah, the other one was up
The
big,
red
big
one?
money. Yeah, big money. No, it wasn't white. It wasn't red. It was like
I don't know. They had a shitload of Mustangs.
I can't remember the color of it, but
yeah, they're worth big money, Barry. They're worth fucking huge money. But for you, your Mach 1 has nothing to do with it. I mean, what are you going to do?
why don't we play with the
You
Mach
can't
1
rebuild
anymore?
that.
Is there something catastrophic? Did something happen?
No, we don't got no gas.
I seen when he put the
no gas.
Dad, I noticed when he put the clutch to the floor, it didn't come back up.
And they chopped all the wires right here to it.
Uh-oh.
We don't have no power of hardly anything right here. You can see it right here.
Yeah.
It chopped all the wires red. I think that what they were going to do was they were going to chop the radiator support, then yuck the motor out. And so they started chopping, and for some reason they stopped. And you can see that I pulled this pretty much all back out.
Would buy it.
And I even straightened the hood out, and it's separated.
Well, oh, jaws.
Then the next thing we took off the car that Peter lost was the starter. The starter was going out of a 98, and so we took the starter off the 2001, which is Peter, and we put it on Paul. And we took Paul's starter and put it back on Peter, and it's just real working. It was clicking and clicking and clicking, and it didn't want to start. It's probably got 1 million starts on it. You can see the starter right there. And we got that swapped out. I didn't do it myself. I wasn't feeling good. I had a buddy of mine, my neighbor,
Who's
come over and swap the starters for me.
Buddy.
Wait a
Buddy
minute.
of mine, neighbor.
Wait a minute. There's a starter right there.
Yeah.
I call fucking bullshit.
Of course.
Look at this side. Look at this side.
That's when he was getting desperate. Then he really tried to.
You lying motherfucker. And plus, too, Dad, he said it wasn't going. But all of a sudden now, in this car run,
why didn't he show
the video of it?
The video of him putting the caliper on that car, the new one.
Oh, Ryan, you mean?
Yeah, because there was a lot of vulgarity. It would take you what 8 minutes to put that on a brand new fucking caliper, and then the cheap fuck puts the old brake fucking pads in it.
He really did that?
Go to work, boy. You didn't see that video?
I didn't. I thought he got pads.
No.
He put a new caliper on
the car. Remember the other one was squashed?
Yeah.
Yeah. And he put it back on the green one.
Wow.
You got a new one for the car.
We put a battery in it.
Ryan paid for it.
Pulled the front end out. Swapped the starters, and then recently we took the caliper off of this one.
Yeah.
And on one side of brake pads because they were like new, and we put them on Paul over there. Well, Peter had a nice,
this dude's
mining and a caliper, and so we swapped them. Well, unfortunately, Peter's bleeder screw broke, so we had to swap them back, and then we took the caliper that was on Paul over there that was stuck, and we turned it in for a core, and now it's got a new caliper that we bought from AutoZone, $72, and we got it for $52 because we turned the core in.
But then they said it was over 60.
And I had a $20 rewards core, so it would have been $100 without the core. But since I had the core and I had $20 it cost us $52. With tax, it was $60.
There we go.
So we got you know,
Cost
Paul
me
over there
52.
looking pretty good.
Fucking lying prick.
And that's what we've done to this car so far since we
Yeah.
purchased it for $300.
Yeah.
Is we've been robbing parts of it. We're swapping.
You paid $100. I'm gonna have
And
to go back.
everybody swaps works on that car. What is it? Fucking the other one possessed or something? It don't work on the other one, but it worked on this one.
I know.
You know, he's a fucking lying fucking con artist, little stupid con artist. He ain't even a con artist.
I don't know why he's
Thinks
gonna
he
lie
is.
about the price. It was $100.
Well,
And
he's
for
lying
$100
about
bucks,
everything.
hey, for $100 though, I would take the shot and get it as a parts car. But
right.
the way he's got to make it, it's like, you know.
Well, this car, not until I get around to taking the engine out of it
Oh God.
Oh,
for
here we
the
go.
2001 Geo Prism over there.
Oh,
Yeah.
Once we pull this engine out,
think
and
that'll
it'll be
happen? Do you
pretty
think
much.
that'll happen?
Barry, you just fucking said 3 minutes ago with your blubber mouth that you had to have your friend put it in because you weren't feeling good. A starter.
His buddy.
You're gonna pull that whole fucking motor out and switch it with I will bet money you don't, bud. That's bullshit. More lies.
Barry, you can't hardly hold
Unless I try to swap the engines back. I don't
No
know if I'm going to
shit.
do that. I might.
Oh wait.
I doubt it. It's kind of
Oh,
redundant.
Okay.
But I might just slam it in there so I got
Yeah.
a place to.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's a good core engine. It's still
There you go.
Cool.
be a great engine to
Who size
rebuild.
who
If
size
someone
your
wanted to
intake?
rebuild it. I'm not going to rebuild it. Never done one of them.
Why not?
Not my expertise, but
You don't know
I've never
shit.
done a
What
motor
is your
swap on one, so
What
it'd be my
is
first.
your-
Except
Barry.
bullshit.
Well, that's all you know.
You're
is
a master
fucking-
of bullshit.
What a motherfucker. My
Here you go.
expertise. What are your expertise, Barry?
Let me guess.
Let's try it. Can we name anything that he's an expert at?
Definitely not cleanliness.
Oh. I mean,
Definitely
there's
not
nothing he
attitude.
does right. There's nothing. There's
No.
not one decent thing about this man. And Barry, that's why we do these videos, because there's nothing decent. You're a horrible
You're a
person.
horrible person, Barry. With him laying off, we always got to remind people what the fuck you are. There you are saying how your mother loved you. Your mother
Fucking-
was
that the
afraid of
big-
you,
That was
Barry.
the biggest.
You bullied your fucking mother.
Yeah.
You dirty, rotten bastard. Come on. You got proof on it, too.
And you really think on the other
Your
side
mother
you're
would
going to
fucking
be welcomed with
start
open arms?
shaking when your car
No
come in the
shit.
yard. Fucking piece of
The
shit.
first toy I've done Hondas, I've done Fords
You
and
weren't even a good
Dodges and
son,
Chevys
Barry.
and all kinds of other manufacturers, but I've never done Toyota, so it's going to be a new thing
And
for
you
me.
robbed her after
Doing
she
a
died.
swap.
I'll
Now,
tell
I know
you,
These
Barry,
people should
I'd
like
like
you,
to
Barry.
see you pull that shit in my family.
Oh,
They
It
would have
wouldn't
wiped.
have
You would
happened. It wouldn't
never.
happen.
You would have never left the funeral home.
wouldn't happen.
new brake line on here. That's kind of cool. Yeah, you can see the copper lines. Actually, a couple of them looks like. That one looks new, that
He
one
must
looks
have
new,
been
and
a
that
real
one looks new. There's
fucking
3
dick
lines
turd when he was
that
young.
all look new. Yeah.
I'm
Oh,
saying.
I guarantee it.
He must have had the mouth of fucking Clint Eastwood.
Oh, Jesus! Piss on a copperhead snake. Don't piss on a copperhead snake.
3 new lines, so we may end up robbing some lines off this
Yeah.
too.
There you
It's
go.
got a
I
working
never
master
know. Wait
cylinder,
a minute.
working alternator.
Barry never knew, but my brother was a police officer, Barry.
Yeah, with this Gestapo.
He passed away. So I don't like you mocking the
Imagine
police
what he
either.
would have done.
Number
to him.
two,
Hey,
the police, like you save your buddy, like, you know what I'm saying? You do something wrong, they're gonna pinch you, but
if someone goes to meet you, Barry, they're gonna be you're gonna be the.
and you're
that's
calling
gonna,
the fucking
you're
guys
gonna be
Gestapo,
calling them.
then you're saying the guys in the firehouse are sitting on their ass playing fucking PlayStation. Yeah, they're there. The more they play in the PlayStation, the better off you fucking people are, the safer you are, because that means there ain't a fire.
Yeah, there ain't no fire.
All right, Barry? And you
Ain't
to fucking
not.
mock them, you piece of shit? You live in a fucking bomb there. A
Swallow.
fucking... that place is like, would go up like fucking tinder.
Fucking toxic.
And you talk
smoke.
shit about them people. When you need an ambulance, when you fucking have a heart attack out in your fucking yard, see if they would have Gestapo comes to get you then. Fucking shit. Man.
This is good. We're going to
Can't
rob
stand
this
that.
for,
Look at
I
that,
think my
man.
son. Oh, no,
He
this
has
has got a
nothing
hole
good
in
to
it.
say about nobody.
Oh, I would have loved to have seen what Uncle Mal would have done to him if he'd have called him
Oh.
Gestapo. He would have split your fucking shit, dude.
He'd have pulled his face off.
So I was blown out. Yeah, I could duct tape that. I think the pump's bad on one of them around here.
little
washer pump.
you
And
gonna
it's
take
got a
it?
good, well, it did have a good wiper motor, but it's not going to be working because of all the wiring chopped right here. I may try to patch that in there. I don't know if I'll fix that.
You can't fix that, Barry.
You know, so.
Barry, you're incapable of
Yeah,
fixing
by the way,
any
them
of that
fucking
stuff.
squirters on the truck ain't working. They must be froze.
I
Put
don't
shit
know.
in it, but
They're not coming out.
Horn, and this should be a good
Maybe
horn.
it's got a kidney stone.
We need to
Could
do
have.
some more robbing off of Peter here and
yeah.
paying Paul. So
Look at that severe
there you
fucking
guys
smell,
go.
huh?
Wanted to show you. This thing's still going when I turn it on.
They probably
Look
charge the
around.
pack.
Disconnect
They
it.
got some kind of draw on these later model cars.
I
If you
would-
don't
Look at
run
how
them all the
easy he
time, you're
pulled
better
that
off to
off.
disconnect the battery
Just
because it'll run the
turn them
battery
on.
down. And
I'll
we do
tell
that.
You, karma would be if one of those fucking things would ever go kaboom, but
Oh, that place ever went up, it would go like fucking.
And it doesn't
You
latch. The hood don't latch
explosions,
because
all them
I
fucking
didn't
tires
really
start burning.
go
you
through
think
trouble trying
all
to make
those
it
gas tanks that just have vapors in
Oh.
them. Oh,
Half of them are dead anyway.
either. The latch is all messed up.
Barry, you know about that. You're better off
guys,
having
And
a full
don't get
tank.
mad now, Barry.
There's the story on
the
the
fucking game before they come put it
car
out,
that hit
you
the
know what I
wall
mean?
and
Don't
then
worry
it
about
hit
that.
a deer.
Fucking piece of shit.
Wait, it hit the wall, hit the deer.
2001 Toyota Corolla.
Huh.
CE body style.
Who gives a fuck?
Barry, you told
And,
a different story on what happened.
We
to
love the
that
car.
but we're not
It's
gonna get
just
into
giving
that
up
right now.
its
But there
parts for
definitely
me
was a
and for my
different story.
son.
Remember, Jeff?
And that's why I bought it. You know, it was a good deal for $300 bucks.
stove.
You
It
know,
was $100. You don't
Now
have
it's a couple
300.
hundred. It went from 100 to 300. 100, then 300, then a couple hundred. He don't even know. He probably got it for free.
Probably.
and that, you know, the alternator's
It's got
$200.
no catalytic converter in it. I mean, it had no roof. He probably
You
did.
know, I could just go
$100
and
bucks, it would be
throw
worth
parts
it.
here, you know.
All right.
The transmission's got a
100,
good
But
overdrive
don't praise it
transmission, we
like it's
believe.
something
Well,
special.
There's a
that's-
lot of other good parts on it, and we'll
Sure.
just keep robbing Peter here
There you go.
because that's her name. It's a Peter Toyota.
That's her
And
name.
paying Paul.
There you go.
See you in the
bud.
next one, guys. Bye-bye. Here's a
Bye-bye.
65 Plymouth Barracuda
Oh, boy.
that my son bought,
One
Yeah.
solid Barry.
and I've been working on it, and got this thing running now and driving.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty cool.
Looks like it.
Check back with us, guys. It's freezing cold out here. I'm going inside
I'll tell you
to
that.
warm up. My hands are getting cold.
Yeah,
yeah.
he's got to go in there and play fucking
Gonna
PlayStation.
suck some K1
Wow.
fumes.
This guy's fucked. I
You
mean,
think?
we say it every video, he's fucked.
Oh,
But he's
yeah,
just
yeah.
getting more and more fucked.
I don't
I don't understand those frames.
What do you mean?
Those
Oh,
fucking-
yeah. I don't know. Maybe he got TV hooked to him or something. I don't
He's
know.
a hoarder in
Yeah.
every aspect of the word.
I mean, I wouldn't understand why he wouldn't try and be. He might get some views if he legitimately started cleaning that place up, which is totally impossible.
He was starting there with. Remember, he was doing the.
Oh, he was moving shit
Barry,
from one side to
You
the
better
other.
do something about that fucking house, man.
That
That
motherfucker's gonna
that
fall
ain't
in on
got-
you, Barry.
We've watched the time lapse of that place over the last couple of years, and oh my god,
Them back soffits, buddy. You're gonna lose your rafters and everything there, bud.
oh my god. Imagine the mold that's in there.
Pay attention to that shit. Maybe people will watch you, and then maybe I doubt if they give you credit, but
You can't. Dad, could you imagine doing fucking woodwork with Barry?
at least he's trying to do something fucking. Well, how do you call it? Like,
To better himself
yeah, kind of.
and his kid?
Yeah.
Well, if that's the case, they might as well just move
I mean,
right
but
out of
he
the
out
house.
here fucking around, jump starting shit box fucking cars, time after every fucking day. That's what you watch. I'm gonna do a cold start.
Fuel injected.
Yeah, and then it just goes on and on. He should be fucking concentrating on getting rid of that shit and putting it in his fucking house. When spring comes, start and rip that fucking thing and just do it over. That's what he should do. But he,
I'm gonna be honest with you, Dad. I don't think that house is. I
don't think it's savable, but
No.
I don't know.
Sell all that shit. You can fucking knock
Rip it
knock
down
it
and
down.
build a fucking put a modular home there.
Yeah,
Cheap.
build a big garage. Build the
yeah,
build
big-
the ultimate.
big garage with a tiny house.
There you go.
There you go, Barry.
There's some advice from the Marco boys.
Big fucking pole barn, like you said.
Yeah.
Lifts and fucking spray booths and shit. Come on, bud.
All right, guys.
Show them what you got.
All right, I gotta remember this here. This is a long spiel.
Which one? All the.
All right, guys, go check out Poor Man's Speed Shop, all the extras and drama, Fast Thing 89, Lipstick Garage, Steel Scrapper King, of course, the Retro Russian, You Dizzy 1969, Jinx Clover, Matthew Decker, Autonomous Ham Radio. Who the fuck else? There's more in there. R&D.
I can't remember.
Badge. There's all everybody pretty much knows who everybody is.
Yeah,
but
they
if you
know.
got new people, anybody that's watching, all you got to do is just look in the comment section of the videos, and that's
Check out their videos too. They got some pretty.
everybody
cool ones.
there that I get.
Everyone there's got pretty good videos.
Everybody's doing their thing.
And yeah.
All right, Barry. Yeah, thanks for wasting that time. But another video. Winning.